make a deal with me. I run the camera today if I don't have to do it during the championship game tomorrow. How's that? Basically here, like I like doing it here and over there. Over there I was having to like, is it too much of this? I want to watch we'll make Nick with somebody else. Also, I told Stacy the last two tournaments, I've been running the camera. And Ryan's that thing goes. That's why I had a hard time just not moving the camera. Oh, you stand up here. You got it. What you drinking? Oh, is it on there again? Yeah. I packed that. Oh. I don't know. I keep it covered.
But, hey guys and gals and everyone else watching, guess what? We are live at the Carolina Ice Palace in North Charleston, South Carolina, where your Raleigh Raptors are facing Carolina Premier Hockey in the final game of their round robin portion of the tournament. Both the Raptors and the Phantoms, who you may remember from yesterday, both have games against this particular CPH team. And the outcomes of those games will probably determine the seeding going into tomorrow. The first place team gets a bye. Teams 2 and 3 will play each other, and the winner of that game takes on the 1 seed for the championship. Left to be determined whether or not playing the early game and being warmed up and on the ice is a good thing, or if you like to have that rest and go into the championship game fresh. I don't know. I'm not 16 anymore. I know if it were now, I'd be like as few games as possible to keep the batteries charged, but we'll see. So as they often do, the Raptors having their discussion around the net. A few words about the CPH team. Carolina Premier Hockey fields 2 teams at the 16U level, a AAA team, one of the few AAA teams in the state, and a AA team. This is their AA team. Their AA team has not had a great season thus far. But CPH, as you can tell from their jerseys, if you can tell, not sure. But CPH pulls from both North and South Carolina. CPH runs out of the, I'll say, Charlotte area. So they can pull from both North and South Carolina. Puck's about to drop. Lombardo, Poole, and Reed are your forwards. Chapman and Brown, your defensemen. Zone entry there. Dropped back by CPH, who attempt to dump in. Reed knocks it down. Chapman will take it. He'll get it at the pool. Gets around the defenseman. Lombardo on his horse. Drives to the net. Tried a little last-minute poke there to get under the pads, but unable to. So CPH makes the stop. And we'll get a face-off in their offensive zone, in the Raptors' offensive zone. Sent back to Chapman. Chapman sends it around. Lombardo picks it up. He loses it. Brown puts it on net, just wide. Puck sent down the other end of the ice. That's going to be cheating. Can't ice the puck. That's not in the rules. So 13:23 in the first. If you're just joining us, you've missed 37 seconds of hockey. Relatively uneventful. Sent over to Edwards. Edwards can't get it off. Spinning puck. Tried to go over to Roberts. Picked up by Martin behind the net. He tries to get it around. It stopped there. Sent it around the boards. Picked up Roberts with a little physicality there. Edwards tries to send it out. Cannot. He'll send it back around to Guido. Guido tries to push it out. Cannot get it over to Martin. Guido now sends it behind the boards. CPH sends it out to the point. Here's the shot. Pad save by Bolduc. Edwards picks it up. Tries to send it out. Does not. Weak shot on net, which Bolduc covers. 12:31 remaining in the first. No score. The CPH team has a little jump here. CPH sends it on net. Bouncing puck. Sent away by Bolduc, who sends it into the corner. Banning tries to get to it. But nope, we have a whistle now. And we have a second whistle. Cross-check called. Looks like that's going to be on CPH, so we'll see a Raptors power play. Indeed, we'll take it to the other end of the ice. So away from the play, looks like a CPH player threw a cross-check in there unnecessarily. So Raptors power play will start. Sent out, Keener sends it around the boards. Poole is going to go chase after it. He's got Roberts at the point. He'll attempt to keep it in there. Roberts sends it back around, bounces off. Keener tries to get to it, but Roberts will have to chase. He'll get in front. Sends it around the boards over to Poole. Poole can't stop it, but Martin takes it away. He tries to get it past, unable to. Well, stick lift there. Martin gets it back. Tries to send it out to Lombardo, who can't get to it. And now Roberts will have to chase after it again. Roberts sends it back the other way to Poole. Gets a piece of it. He'll do the entry. Martin will chase after it on the boards. He picks it up. Sends it out to Lombardo, who hesitates. In front! Bouncing puck. Poole wisely doesn't try to knock it out of the air. Bouncing puck to Chapman. Good deflection there by Martin, but gloved by the CPH goalie for a stoppage. 11:20 in the first period. No score. 59 seconds remaining on the Raptors power play. Chapman with a good shot there from the point, and Martin angled the stick to get that up. Bronson keeps it in. Good play there from Collins, just deflected wide. Guido sends it back around the boards the other way. Reed tries to get to it. Chapman keeps it in. Attempted to be sent out. Can't get to it. Chapman's going to have to chase. Chapman sends it cross ice to Bronson. Bronson sends it cross ice over to Collins. Collins gets past his defender. Shot! Loose, in front, in front! So close. And now we're back, going the opposite way. What? Are they saying that went in? Did not look like it went into me, but apparently that's how we're treating it. So on the breakaway, CPH gets the lead early out of a shorthanded goal. Amistadi pins into the corner with Winters also trying to get it out there. Knocked out in front. Brown will chase after it. Wrapped around deflection, goes back. CPH has it from the point. Kehoe gets it back the other way, sends it over to Banning, who can't hold on to it, so CPH will bring it back the other way. Brown knocks the puck away. CPH has it, puts it out in front, loses it, shot wide. Pass out to the point. Banning saw daylight, but could not get there. Shot goes wide by CPH. They've got it in the corner now. Trying to get around the defenseman. They cannot. Kehoe takes it, tries to get it out of the zone. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Kehoe knocks it down. Lombardo takes the open ice hit. Recovers, avoids another hit. Lombardo's dancing. Edwards flips it forward, tries to get the Poole. Poole gets past his defenseman. Shot. Saved by CPH, and we'll get a stoppage. 9:09 remaining in the first period. CPH with a 1-0 lead over the Raptors. Puck drop, tie it up. CPH will have it behind the net. They go to send it around. CPH in front. Theo Bullock makes the save as Noah Roberts scores himself. Luckily, players in the net do not count as a point. But Roberts on his horse. The CPH team has some good giddy up. They'll have to adjust. The Raptors will. Roberts muscles it over. Still in the corner. Houston Martin will try to get it out. Poole there waiting. Sent onto the boards again. Roberts takes it, sends it around the boards over Lombardo. Lombardo can't get a piece of it. It's sent around the other way. Roberts takes it. Stretch pass. Literally said no, but then they gave him the icing anyway. Okay. Just saying, when a player pulls up their stick in order to not touch it to get the icing, generally you wave that off. But alas, we are here and we play on. Tied up. Chapman hacks and whacks a little bit. Brown tries to get it off the boards. Chapman will pick it up there, sends it around the other way to Guido. Guido stops it, but loses possession of it. Knocked forward. Collins to Keener. Knocked backwards. Guido tried to keep it in while the other players tried to get onside. Brown will chase after it behind the net. He'll send it around. Chapman takes it, sends it back around the other way to get to Guido. Guido tries to send it forward. He was behind the... Oh, we've got that waved off, and we'll decide to keep that waved off. Cool. CPH behind the net. They have it. Chapman's going to pitch up here. Bouncing puck. Brown will chase after it, but the hustle is there. Credit to CPH. This is a team that is staying on their horse here. Guido sends off a player that was on him. Potentially dangerous play. Edwards tried to send it up. Edwards gets the puck away. And he has it. He's got an opening. Drop pass attempted to Bronson. Bronson swings and misses. And the slow puck gets to Bolduc, who covers, and we get a whistle. 6:53 remaining in the first. CPH still holding on to a 1-0 lead. Someone needs to tell that Edwards kid, just take the puck. You don't have to send it off. Puck sent out immediately in front. Dangerous play there. Deflected, goes over. CPH tries to send it back to the point, but it bounces past them and ends up in the neutral zone. They send it off the boards. Winters gets knocked down. Reed has it now. He skates, looks for Bronson. Bronson swings and misses. Puck goes down ice, waved off icing. Banning will take it as the rest of the Raptors do a line change. Sent back down. Good poke check there by Brown. Bouncing puck set out in front, deflected, sent away. CPH has it in the corner. Kehoe tries to push it off. Gets sent back to the point. CPH sends it around. Almost lost there for a second. CPH returns it back to the point. Amistadi almost had an opening, but the CPH player used the skate to keep it in. Knocked around. Martin takes the puck. Bad bounce. Kehoe gets it out of the zone. Bounce there. CPH sends it on net. And Bolduc will cover. 5:15 remaining in the first. Still a 1-0 CPH lead over the Raptors. Puck drop here. Winters goes after it. Gets taken down. CPH gets possession back. Sent over. Sent back out to the point. Shot goes wide. CPH tries to get it out in front. Deflected. Bouncing puck goes high into the boards. Winters will fight for it. CPH takes it. Chapman has it. Sends it off the boards. Tried to get it out to Poole. Poole couldn't get a stick on it, so that's going to be icing. And we'll go back the other way. Full 43 remaining in the first. Still 1-0 CPH. Face off in the Raptors' defensive zone. Puck is dropped, tied up. CPH will take it. They send it around the boards. Roberts will go chase after it. He sends it around. Odd bounce off the Zam doors. Goes over. CPH tries to take it out. They turn it over. Poole can't get it past the skates. Keeps it in. Bouncing puck. Tries to get it over to Keener. Keener can't get a piece of it. Goes back the other way. Edwards fights for it in the corner. Gets it out. CPH brings it in, though. Good stop there by Roberts. Out to the point. Sends it wide. Edwards will go pick it up in the corner. Sent around the other direction by CPH. Tries to put it out in front. All alone in front. Nobody seems to want the puck. Keener will take it. Advances forward. Tries to get it over to Collins. Collins has three players on him as the Raptors making a line change. Puck sent past two Raptors players. Neither one touches it. So we'll get no icing here. Caleb Reed with the puck. He'll advance forward. Gets past a couple of players. Tries to get the puck past. Loses it. CPH player loses their stick. So tied up in the corner, bouncing puck. Brown shoots it on net. Rebound right there for Collins, who can't get to it, though. Collins sends it over to Guido. Shot! No. Back of the net. Deception. A shot going the other way, but Bolduc saves it. Good play by Guido. Wrong side. So despite all that excitement, nothing going there. So 3:03 left in the first period. CPH still with a 1-0 lead. That's a puck. Edwards goes to dig it out. It's tied up. And the softest call of all. Oh. I thought he did too. But no, that was a whistle for the goal being off the pegs. We're doing it this time. So regular faceoff. Shot on net goes wide by CPH. Collins goes after it. Lots of sound. Edwards puts a shoulder in. They'll tie up. High hit, unnecessary, but that'll be noted for later on. They send it around. Collins will try to get it behind the net. It's around, intercepted by Martin, who sends it over to Collins. Loose, still loose. We've got a whistle. And so good opportunity there for the Raptors, but they can't capitalize. 2:21 remaining in the first period. CPH still holding on to that 1-0 lead. Easton Martin to take the face-off. Sends it back to Brown. Brown attempts a shot on net. Goes off a shin. Brown on his horse. They'll try to get to it first. Picked up by Martin now. He sends it over to Bronson. Bronson tries to get past. He cannot. CPH will advance forward. Looked a little offside there. They'll attempt the wraparound. Nope, they send it out to the point. CPH sends it off the boards. Good play there by Bolduc to make sure that that rebound did not get in front of him. Puck goes around the boards again. CPH will try to get it out. Noah Roberts introduces himself. Puck sent forward now. Bronson tries to send it over to Banning. Banning will hold on to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Easton Martin changes his mind at the last minute. Puck intercepted there by CPH. They've got a little bit of a breakout coming. Picked up center front. Winters gets a piece of it. It gets sent behind the net. Keener introduces himself. Kehoe has it now. He sends it forward, sends it off of the skate of the CPH player to keep it into the neutral zone. Puck is lost there. Chapman will get to it first, though. He'll hold on to it, send it around the boards over to Kehoe. Kehoe tries to get it into center ice. CPH players decide that neither one of them wants it, so it goes off the skate and goes back into their defensive zone. Then CPH sends it forward all the way down the ice. That's going to be an icing. 35.7 seconds remaining. CPH holding a 1-0 lead. The Raptors will have the face-off in their offensive zone. Oh, boy. Keener to take the face-off here. Pushed forward. Keener goes after it. He's looking for someone to send it off to. Puts it out in front for Amistadi. Backhand. Bouncing puck in front of the net. Keener tries to take it away. Roberts tries to get to it. Edwards blocks it. They'll tie it up on the boards. Keener tries to get a piece of it. It's tied up there. Edwards will take it. And he'll hold on to it as the buzzer sounds. So at the end of one, CPH holding a 1-0 lead over the Raptors. We'll see how the Raptors adjust for the second period. While this AA team is not overly successful this season, you can tell there are some skilled players on this roster. If you're going by my hockey rankings, the CPH team is ranked higher than the Raptors and the Phantoms. So theoretically, if you were an odds maker, you might potentially put a wager or better odds, I'd say, on the CPH team. However, if you're an odds maker and you're putting odds on youth travel hockey, one might ask what you're doing with your life. Buzzer sounds. We'll go the opposite way. Theo Bolduc remembers that he has to go the other way. So puck drops and we're underway. Corn loses his feet there. That's going to get a call. So Reed's going to go into the box for a trip, which literally took the blade off the CPH player's skate. The retaliatory shot after the fact goes unnoticed or ignored, depending on how you want to put it. So the Raptors will have a 2-minute penalty kill with one of their top centers sitting in the penalty box. Poole to take the face off. Sent out to the point for CPH. Shot on net. Bolduc sticks it away. Brown working in the corner. CPH tries to get it out in front. They can't. Now in front. CPH does not get much of it. Lombardo tries to get it around the boards. He'll stay with it. Tied up in the corner. CPH will try to get it out. Raptors trying to get it out of the zone here. Get it out, but Poole's got an opening. Poole attempts to move forward. Gets taken down. Now CPH goes the other way. Good stick there from Brown. Gets the puck away initially from the CPH player. And now Chapman takes it away the rest of the way. Brown goes to send it around the boards. Now Lombardo tries to pick it up. Puck left behind. Lombardo loses his stick. They try to send it out. Gets deflected. Goes out to the point. CPH sends it on net wide. 45 seconds remaining in the penalty to Reed. Chapman flips it out. Good clear there. Chapman continuing to put the pressure on. Try to get a piece of the puck. Being disruptive. CPH sends the puck out right to the Raptors. Raptors send it over. Edwards has it now. Clears it out. Can't get to it. CPH sends it the other way. Guido will pick it up. He tries to get to it. Cannot. CPH now with the zone entry. Edwards stops the zone entry. Puck out in front. Knocked away. Penalty is clear. Collins gets past his defender. Shot on net. Into the crest. Collins is upset with himself. But a good opportunity there as the penalty ended. 11:38 left in the second period. CPH still holding on to a 1-0 lead, but we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. And the Raptors have a face-off in their offensive zone. Sent around. Martin will try to get to it. Bounces past Brown in the corner. Roberts will go after it. CPH with pressure there. Roberts can't get to it, but then sends it back the other direction. Tied up on the boards again. Brown will try to get a piece of that. Martin sends it forward. Banning with a little backhand. Bouncing puck now. Banning will go after it. CPH has it deep in their own zone. They send it back on the boards. Once again, wicked bounce off of the Zamdors. Bronson tries to get a second effort there. Can't get to it. CPH dumps it down ice. That's going to be cheating. And the Raptors once again will get a face-off deep in their offensive zone. 10:55 remaining in the second period. Raptors still looking to put one on the board here, down 1-0. Keener to take the face-off here. Bouncing puck in front. Kehoe goes after it, can't get a piece of it. But now relentlessly going after the puck into the corner. Amistadi tries to get a piece of it. Cannot. Now tied up around. Kehoe gets a piece of it, tries to send it out, but sends it just to the CPH player. Puck sent down. Winters trying to get out in front. CPH, good speed here, puts it out in front. But pad save and a beauty by Bolduc. You can stop it on the line, but as long as it doesn't go over, you're still good. 10:28 left in the period. CPH still holding on to a 1-0 lead. Dug out. It'll be Keener that brings it across the line, sends it over to Kehoe. Kehoe gets a piece of it, can't maintain possession. Then loses the puck in the corner. He'll fight for it, though. Him and Keener both. It's a tie-up. CPH has it. They'll send it around the boards the other way. Try to draw Chapman in, but again, the Zamdors, the worst enemy there. CPH sends it out, though. Full check from Edwards. Looked like it was offside, but nah. Chapman gets a piece of it, sends it back the other way. Keeter sends it over to Poole, who's breaking, but can't hold on to the puck. Both players get tied up there. Sent back the other way. Lombardo holds on.
No, he's onside. Come on. We got that. We got that.
I'm being partial. It was off.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I thought he got that.
He was close.
It was real close.
Yep.
So you guys afterwards have the benefit of looking back to see if that player was onside or not, but whatever the case may be. Anyway, pulled in. Reed has it. He brings it along the boards, looking out in front for Poole. Gets knocked away. Reed has it, gets put into the boards. Kept in by Roberts, back over to Reed. Reed tries to get out in front, bouncing puck. Can't get to it. Puck goes back the other way. Roberts had the check with the 2-on-1. Sends it out and forward. Collins can't get to it. If you bring the puck over voluntarily, there is no offside. You can't force an offside, guys. All right. Puck brought in. Shot on net, saved by Bolduc, and we have a stoppage. 8:29 remaining in the second period. Still a 1-0 CPH lead. Raptors have had opportunities, but have not been able to connect the dots. Puck drops. CPH takes it back at the point. They'll send it around the boards. You get it behind the net. Same idea there, trying to get to it. Bouncing puck will get over the line. Tied up there, Chapman and a CPH player. Chapman needs to keep his head about him. Guido tries to get it out of the zone. Shot from the point is deflected. Puck is loose. Martin will take it. Tries to advance it forward. It gets to Guido. Guido has Collins, who stops just in time. Puck goes oddly off the boards again. That corner is just a mess. Collins with a good check in the boards there. Extra business given there. No call. But Collins intercepts, puts the shot on net just high. In front.
Good shot, Travis.
But despite the extracurriculars, we play on. 7:23 remaining in the second period. Still 1-0 CPH. Face off deep in the Raptors zone here. Offensive zone. Keener will take it. Tries to push it forward. Can't get to it. CPH will take it. Puck stumped in. Boldick makes things exciting. Not fun. Bouncing puck in front. CPH will go to try to take it out. They cannot. Banning gets to it. Knocks it away. Sends it over to Bronson. But CPH will stop it by their goaltender. Edwards introduces himself. But Bronson is offsides. And so the entry does not count, and we have a stoppage. 6:47 remaining in the second period. Still 1-0 CPH. Raptors just need to put it together here. Reed with the face-off. Tied up. Amistadi gets a piece of it, dumps it in. Amistadi goes after it, sent out. Tied up. Reed pushes it forward, sends it out to Amistadi. Shot on net, bounces off of a skate. They'll try to send it out, bouncing puck. Roberts sends it forward, picked up by CPH, who will go do a zone entry here. Stick check there by Brown. It's loose, sent across the crease. Kehoe picks it up, sends it the other way. Brown tries to advance it forward. Defenseman down, sends it to Kehoe. Kehoe stops to place the shot and loses the puck in the process. Puck sent over. Brown will send it around the boards. Amistadi sends it around the other way to Roberts. Right it through. They cannot. Amistadi separates player from puck. Bouncing puck now. CPH gets it back. Brown with another good stick check there. Puck is lost. Sent around. Roberts will chase after that one. Who will flip it up? Will it stop? Will it stop? No, it won't. You can do that in the third period, not in the second. So the icing comes down, and the Raptors will see the puck in their defensive zone. 5:18 remaining in the second. Raptors still yet to get on the board, down 1-0. Raptors to take the face off here. Martin sends it back to Winters. Winters sends it along the boards to Lombardo. Lombardo picks it up, tries to flip it out. Can't get to it. Does the second effort there to Poole. Poole puts it on net, saved by the CPH goaltender for a stoppage. 5:04 remaining in the second. Face off there, tied up. CPH will hit it. They send it off the boards. Chapman stops it. Lombardo sends it cross ice over to Poole. Poole sends it along the boards to Lombardo. Lombardo sends it off the boards back to Poole. Poole tried to put it on net there, deflected. Tied up. CPH has it, and they'll start moving. Winters gets the puck away. CPH tries to put it out in front. Lombardo almost gets to it for a breakaway, but can't get there. Martin with a nice setup. Sent over. Guido dumps it in. CPH intercepts it, sends it along the boards. Chapman has it. Sent to Collins in front. The bouncing puck sends it over to Guido. Guido attempts to put it on net. It gets deflected. A little bit of hesitation there. But in. Edwards takes out the first person with the puck. Now Collins has it. He'll go back the opposite way. Over to Guido. Guido with the zone entry. He sends it out in front. Collins with a rebound. Just short. Keener tries to get to it. He can't. Edwards sends it off of a skate. Bouncing puck. Dumped in on the edge. That's going to be an icing. So we'll send it back the other way. Close opportunity there for the Raptors, but unable to capitalize. 3:25 remaining in the second. Still 1-0 CPH. Reed to take the face-off here. Gets back to Edwards. Edwards puts it on net. Loose! Then the puck became lava. An empty net and a puck sitting in the crease, but no one could capitalize. Reed takes the face-off again. Back to Edwards. Edwards, deflection by Reed. Puck sent forward. That's going to be icing again. And the Raptors are putting the pressure on.
Guys, keep up the pressure. You got this.
We'll see a line change. At least on the defensive side. Reed to take the face off. He gets tied up into a goaltender. Shot on net. Deceptively looked like a good shot. In front. Just pushed away. Carnage there. Now, Brown will try to get to the puck. Gets a skate on it to stop the pass out in the slot. Brown will get it there, try to backhand it out. Gets sent back the other way off of the glass. Chapman has it. He'll send it over to Brown. Bounces over to Reed, who will do the zone entry himself. Puts it on net just wide. Banning gets the rebound, sends it out to Brown at the point. Brown sends it back to Banning. He can't pick it up. Gets behind the net. In front. Brown, shot from the point. Deflected there. Reed takes it again. He'll go wrap around. Gets knocked into the boards. Tried to send it out to Banning. Could not get a piece of it.
Oh, come on. On the boards. Let's go.
So as the net was off the pegs there, we'll get a face-off in the neutral zone. Puck is dropped. Amistadi gets it, dumps it in. CPH sends it around the boards. Winters sends it over to Edwards. Edwards has it. He'll send it off the boards to Amistadi. Amistadi with the entry. Backhand, can't get to the net. Amistadi follows it back up, sends it over. Swing and a miss there from Kehoe. Edwards goes, dances the puck a little bit, gets sent hard into the boards. That's Amistadi.
Oh! Hey, he gets out of here. That's a punt. Let's go. Lost his balance. That was a punt. That was a punt. Get out of here. That was a punt.
Okay.
You got it.
For a punch get kicked out, that's how it works.
Hockey, it's not a punt. It's not boxing. It's a punch.
So we'll see what kind of penalty situation we have out of there, despite a punch being thrown at a player's head. Realistically, that should be 5 in a game, but, you know. Edwards is mentioning again in the penalty box that he had a head shot thrown at him. Aww. So, in fact, that's where you get the punch is going to get a 5 in a game. And that player is not only out of this game, but he'll be out of the next game as well.
No game tomorrow.
So we'll get coincidings for the initial skirmish, and then the extra punch thrown that causes the ejection will put the Raptors on a 5-minute power play. Credit to Edwards, he did not throw the punch back and just laughed, as is his general reaction when someone gets pissed off at him. So again, we'll have 5-on-4 for 5 minutes here. And also keep in mind that with a major penalty, if a goal is scored during this power play, the penalty does not go away. A 5-minute major must be served in its entirety. So let's see if the Raptors can capitalize. Puck again with a bad rebound off. Martin takes it. Shot. Pad save. Sent out. Roberts can't keep it in. Sends it over to Lombardo. Lombardo dumps it in. CPH has it. They'll dump. Roberts loses it. Sends it back to Martin. Martin sends it off the board to Lombardo. Lombardo loses it. CPH tries to move it forward. Dumped again to Martin. Martin can't get a piece of it, so he tries to get it out. Roberts will retrieve it again, but likely this will just be the end of the period. And it is.
Let's go, boys.
So at the end of 2, CPH still holds a 1-0 lead over the Raptors, but the Raptors will still have 3 minutes and 37 seconds left of a power play. after the fighting major to CPH. Oh boy. So let's take a look at the score sheet as we're killing time here. So the official scorecard has 24 from CPH and Edwards, both with coinciding roughing penalties. But then also picking up a fighting 5-minute major and a game misconduct. So again, as mentioned before, now I will note, because this is a thing that I do, the CPH player is still at the rink. Collins sends it over. Shot to Reed. Can't push it past. I'm just going to make a quick notice here that right there is number 24 from CPH, who has not gone to the dressing room but is still on the site. He is not supposed to be near the rink. He is supposed to be in the locker room. Despite his... So dump down, that's going to be an icing call.
Hey, that kid's got to get out of here. We got ejected. That kid right there is ejected from the game. He's got to get out of the room. There's not allowed in. Hey, ref!
Puck sent back down the other way. Chapman will pick it up. It's around. Zone entry there by Bronson. Puck sent down the other way. Waved off for reasons unknown to anyone. Puck sent around to Bronson. Shot on net. Deflected away. Bronson will follow it up, send it out in front. Collins can't get to it. Dump down the other way. That'll be another icing call.
You got to get out of here, man. You got to go.
It's a rule, though. It is a rule. I wouldn't want to risk him getting suspended for another game. We're just trying to make sure he doesn't get suspended for another game by not following the rules. Don't worry about me. I'm trying to help your player. Lord of mercy. So Roberts will get a kneeing penalty. So that will eliminate the power play. We'll get 4-on-4 hockey for about 2 minutes here. Puck send it out. Brown will send it out. Poole has an opening. But Poole gets checked away from the puck. Brown goes to dig it out. Poole sends it out. Loose in front. They shoot on their own net because that's fun. To Brown at the point, deflected off of the skate. Winters dumps in. Poole tries to get to it. He can't get it away from the CPH player. Hit into CPH. Now they have the puck. They'll advance forward. Blocked by Martin, who tries to send the puck forward. He can't. He picks it back up, though. He's sent back around the other way. Martin has the puck behind the net. He sends it over to Brown. Brown tries to get it out. Picked up by CPH. He sends it around the other way. Brown sends it back the other way himself. They'll do a line change. Shot on net. Padded away by Bolduck. Reed has it. Sends it forward. Bannigan will chase after it, but CPH will take it. And sends it around the other way. Picked up by Edwards. Turnover there into the boards. Chapman will take it, and he'll see an opening. He'll dump it in and follow it up. Penalty to CPH over. Puck in front. Stopped. Now both penalties are over. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. 10:17 remaining in the third period. CPH up 1-0. Roberts can't hold on to it, gets knocked backwards. Brown will go chase after it deep in his own zone. Tries to send it forward. Amistadi can't get a full stick on it. CPH has it. They go around the other way. They send it out. They try to get it to the point. Trap from the point is wide. CPH has it. They'll send it around. Kehoe dumps it in at mid-ice. Picked up by Amistadi. He sends it back to Roberts. Roberts over to Brown. Set back the other way. CPH has the opening. Brown sends it around. Tied up. CPH has it. Kehoe just sends it down to the other end of the ice for an icing. 9:08 remaining in the third. Still 1-0 CPH. Puck battle in front, sends out. CPH has it. A little bit of movement there. Winters tries to get it away. Picked around. Winters sends it off the boards over to Collins. Collins advances it over. Guido gets a piece of it. Tries to get the angle. Dishes it back. Avoids a collision. CPH has it. They'll advance it forward. It'll be somewhat offside, but we'll let it go. Martin sends it around the boards. Pinned on the boards there. Sent around the other way. Guido will pick this one up on the boards. Try to send it out, but Collins is not near it, so that'll be another icing. Raptors looking for that stretch breakaway. Tied up, sent back. Brown gets taken down. And that's a hit from behind, so that'll be a 2 and 10. You got to admit, feel that was a little bit of a soft call there. But check from behind is a 2 and 10. That player's game is over. So they need someone else to sit in the box. As the Raptors have 2 more minutes of power play time. Again, I know what team I'm rooting for. I felt that was a little bit questionable to call. I would have called that maybe a trip. Don't think I would have called it a check from behind. Regardless, puck is sent high into the bench. So we'll get another face-off deep in the zone. .754 remaining. 1:55 still on the power play. Tied up. Out to the point. Roberts will keep it in. Sends it out in front to Keener. Just sticked away by the CPH goaltender. Sent around. Lombardo ties it up on the boards, tries to get back to it. He's got 2 players that he's fighting with. Sent out. Roberts tries to keep it in. He cannot. Sends it back the other way, though. Martin has an opening. He dances to the puck, sends it over to Poole on the other side. Questionable angle.
What? Come on, that was an early whistle. Puck was still loose, man. That's the story of our year. Is that not right?
So we have a stoppage because the net was off. Puck was in front. The pressure was there, but it was what it was. Rito ties it up. They'll dump it out. That'll get down all the way to the end of the ice and be another icing, so it takes a few seconds off of the power play. Still 1:09 remaining in it. 7:08 remaining in the period.
Let's go. Come on, man. Focus.
Reed to take the face off here. Sent back over to Chapman to Collins. Swings and misses it. Reed was right there in front. Rito keeps it in, goes to shoot, loses possession of it, and it gets sent out of the zone. All the opportunities there. But entry dumped out. Chapman will take it. 41 seconds left in the power play. Bronson will bring it in. Loses possession of the puck. Reed gets it out. It's covered by the goaltender, and we'll have a stoppage. 32 seconds remaining in the power play. 6:31 remaining in the third period. CPH still clinging on to a 1-0 lead. Poole to take the face off. Sends over to Collins. Goes up. Puck is carried. You can't do that. CPH player tucked it, went for the first down, but wrong sport. Reed will take the face off again, tries to send it out to Collins. Bounces around, Reed takes a piece of it again, but CPH has it. They'll go to get it out. Bronson will keep it in, though. It gets tied up along the boards and flipped into the boards and over into the bench. 15 seconds remaining in the power play. 6:14 left in the period.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Face-off sent back. One-handed pass there. Chapman will have to stop the breakaway. In front, just saved away by Bolduc. Advance forward. Collins gets taken down. No call. So puck goes down the other way. That'll be an icing. They figured that one out.
Nice hustle, Richie.
So a potential breakaway taken away by what may have been a trip, depending on who you ask. 5:47 remaining in the third period. Kehoe puts it on net, blocked. CPH has it. They'll try to get it out of the zone. Banning knocks it down. They'll send it around the other way. They'll try to get it out. Amistadi tries to get to it. Good skating here from CPH to advance the puck. It's knocked down by Roberts. Tries to flip it out. Can't get it out of the zone. Off the post. 3-car pileup over in the corner. Big and Brown will take it. He tries to advance it forward. Kehoe can't get to it. Shot on net. Off another post. But we'll have a stoppage as the puck ended up ricocheting into the netting. 5:07 remaining in the third. Still 1-0 CPH. Tied up in front. Sent out. Winters gets it. He tries to get it out. Slow movement. That's not going to be an ice. Lombardo on his horse. Puts it out in front for Martin. Can't get to it. Poole takes it. Shot. Deflected. Edwards has it. Sends it over to the other side. Winters takes it from the point. He sends it into a groin. So it goes back the other way. Shot on net. Saved by Bolduc, who covers. And we'll get a stoppage. 4:28 remaining in the third. Shot there, and now it's starting to escalate. CPH sends it out to the point. Picked up by Chapman, tries to get it out. Keener gets taken down. So that's something to watch for later. Tied up in the corner. Reed tries to get to it. Keener with the pop. Now Reed tries to get it out. Brown from the point. Just sticked away. Keener has it. Sends it over to Collins. Shot on net. Just wide. CPH has it. They try to send it around. Chapman has it. He'll send it around the other way. So in the corner. Sent back out to Chapman at the point. Shot. Glove down. Good save there by CPH. 3:15 remaining. CPH still holding on to a 1-0 lead.
Good, boys.
Puck sent out to Roberts. Roberts to Edwards. Shot on net. Rebound. Poole tries to send it around the other way. Martin trying to get to it. He's got it pinned in the corner. Gets sent around. Poole will try to get to it. He can't, so CPH will take possession of it. They'll move it forward. Edwards pins it. Sends it around the boards. Martin will dig it out. He'll hold on to it. Send it over to Roberts. Roberts over to Guido. Guido will do the zone entry. Shot high, just high. Poole tries to bring it around the other way. Guido can't get to it. Loses his stick. Takes it back. Martin has it. Dances a little bit. Tries to wrap it around. Can't. It's stopped. Roberts keeps it in. Looks for the shot. Whistle blown despite no possession. 2:11 remaining in the third period. Still 1-0 CPH, and a timeout now for the Raptors to regroup. So as we kill a little bit of time here, as we wait, 17 seconds left in the timeout. We'll try to wonder what the Raptors have planned for this last 2 minutes and 11 seconds. They have struggled to find the net. Officiating being however you want to roll it. Still, say what you will, you still need to get pucks behind what appears to be a pretty good goaltender. So Reed will go take this face off. Sent back to Chapman. Chapman sends it over to Brown. A ridiculous. They're going to call that a rough. You'll have to check a replay sometime later on. But that may have even left the feet a little bit. Left the ice. But Brown was prone. In front. Can't get to it. Chapman at the point. Sends it over to Brown. Brown can't handle it. He sends it around the boards. Back around. Chapman keeps it in. Reed sends it over to Bronson. Bronson tries to send it back to Reed. He can't. And CPH will advance. In front, taken away by Chapman. Chapman advances forward, goes to Collins. Collins has open ice. Drop pass to Brown. Brown loses it. Chapman needs to catch up. He can't. Incredible save by Bolduc on the breakaway. Bolduc had turned around at the last minute on the giveaway because he was ready to get pulled for the extra attacker. As the Raptors have this power play for almost the remainder of the period. 1:13 in the power play, 1:17 on the clock. They're going to try to pull that extra defender. Puck sent out to Chapman. He can't handle it. Gets sent off the boards. CPH has it. Poole's going to hang on. Put pressure on. Guido tries to get to it. Knocked away. Sent out in front. Roberts will take it. He'll send it around the boards. Bolduc is out of the net. So we have the extra attacker. Chapman has it. Sends it back. We have 6-on-4 hockey here. Chapman puts it on net. Just wide. Roberts sends it back out of the zone. Guido will have to chase for it. 32 seconds left. Guido will do the zone entry. Loses the handle. They can't get to it. Sent back to Chapman. Chapman has the puck. He'll do the entry. He sends it over the other way to Guido. Puck bounces high. Gets out of the zone again. Sent around. 3 seconds. Martin shot. Deflected into the netting. A good shot opportunity, but that will eventually be the game. There's no way that they'll get a shot off in 0.4 seconds. So this is going to be the final. And that's all. Congratulations to CPH winning their 4th game of the season. You got to give them credit. They figured out how to sell in everything. So the Raptors drop a heartbreaker 1-0 to a Double-A team. But hey, when a Double-A team plays in a league full of A-team players, you're going to expect that they're going to probably do pretty well. So, your final score, again, CPH 1, Raptors nothing. We'll see you tomorrow for the playoffs. Likely the 2-3 game coming up.